Where am I? I'm at Kandi, the small village in the district of New Tingri, some 1500 meters above the sea level. This is Mihir. He had told me that this Kandi is by far the most beautiful village he has seen in Uttarakhand.
यज्ञ में वो कूद गए और उनकी पूरी बॉडी जलने लग गई। फिर शिव भगवान को पता चला तो वो एक टाइम था जब शिव भगवान की तीसरी आँख खुली थी और वो पूरे ब्रह्मांड में तांडव कर रहे थे और फिर विष्णु जी आए थे।
He exaggerated things, but the village is pretty, the same way all small villages tucked high in the mountains are pretty. These past evenings had been hinting at monsoon. Same story for the last 2 weeks. I opened the weather forecast. The same promises of rain, reluctant to commit exactly which day, like a grasshopper shifting to next frame after another. I have stopped checking the weather forecast. Just a bunch of estimates on your screen with beautiful animations. In fact, I've uninstalled the app. Now, I check on the weather like a farmer, with my untrained, distracted senses. Every night I mistake the lightning for a rain. And the southwest winds that steal the cloud away from Kandi are the culprits. I've come here for two things. First, to manage a 2 megawatt solar power plant project. Flashback. After my engineering degree, my mornings were sold to an American company that installed oil and gas pipelines, designing plant layouts years after years for 10 years. Somewhere in between, I had to put an eyeglass to see things clear. Power? Minus 1.5. Not that bad. When I could finally see things clearer, I started finding a way to neutralize my contribution to the non-renewable brands from those working years. The question? How could I zero my carbon footprint? So now, I install solar plants in terrains where it is impossible to install solar plants. The majestic mountains of Uttarakhand. And what's the second thing I do? I make movies. It's hilarious how I'm still making movies. I've been making movies for 3 years. Sorry, 4 years. I keep disqualifying the year I was learning it. Again, I decided to put another lens between the world and me to see things clearer. A Japanese camera, Sony. A Porsche f1.4. Not that bad. But I make movies about what? Before coming to Kandi, I found Deepak, an old friend. He's 27, he's a writer. I've never seen him in pants. Always shorts and a vest. Good writer, but terrible sense of fashion. Our original intention was to find fascinating characters in small villages, in Kandi to be precise, and catalog them for YouTube. What a childish thought to begin with. I thought I could dig out the stories from these people. The man from the tea shop, the swarming evening visitors of this tea shop, a child that I cross every day, the guy who helps us with cooking, the man who owns a poultry farm in the backyard of my rented room. All of them do have stories, but how to dig those stories out? It doesn't take much time to figure out I'm no Oprah or David Letterman. I don't have the right set of questions to trigger their honesty. All their answers are hidden under the surface of what they have learned to repeat. Same problems. I don't have water. Our children don't have enough opportunities. How the weather has drastically changed since the government built India's tallest dam next to their village. It's funny how the village next to the tallest dam in India has no water. The children have no skills. They leave to the larger cities to wash the used plates in the restaurants. When you ask them what you do in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, almost all of them say, after a hesitant cap, I'm a chef. I'm a chef. Ha. And I'm a movie maker. And I'm here to make movies.
चल